Charlottesville has been given a verdict, and they're split on 6 civil claims against white nationalists. Now, they are demanding the defendants pay a combined $25 million in damages. The jury has had several questions since they began deliberating Friday. Now, today's verdicts cemented what some people suspected, a split jury on several claims.
Now, the jury was silent for most of the day, but then this afternoon they asked more questions about division of damages for Claim 3. And Fox 46 legal correspondent Seema Iyer joins us live from Charlottesville. She's the only local reporter in the courtroom covering this trial for the last 4 weeks. And Seema, it sounds like a big win for the prosecution. $25 million is no small number, but will defendants have to pay up?
And Seema, did this surprise you in terms of this verdict? And what does this verdict really mean?
Okay, guys, so let me tell you this. This is not a victory for the plaintiffs at all. In my expert opinion, it is a huge fail and, in fact, a victory for the defendants. I know $25 million is a headline, and that's what other agencies are reporting, but let me break it down for you and explain to you why it is just a terrible day for Integrity First for America, the organization that represents the 10 plaintiffs in this case. So let's break down the numbers. That $25 million, when you look at the main defendants in this case, like the lead defendant, Jason Kessler, he only has to fork up $700,000. And again, alt-right founder, another big name in this case, Richard Spencer, only has to fork out $700,000. And now let's look at the individual organizations, because remember, the plaintiffs wanted to bankrupt and dismantle these white nationalist organizations. Did they do that? Vanguard America, League of the South, Traditionalist Workers Party, sorry, it's been a long day, guys, and Identity Europa. These are the 4 main organizations that orchestrated the rally, and each of them are only liable for $1 million each. The big money here is attributed to James Fields. James Fields, of course, drove his car through that crowd of protesters, killing a young woman, Heather Heyer, and injuring 35 others. He's currently in prison. He was not a part of this case in person, but he had his lawyer here. He is liable for $12 million. But it is a bad day for the plaintiffs, guys.
But this really just piggybacks on what you were just talking about. This case wasn't just against individuals. It was against groups of people.
Yeah, and with this ruling, well, it hurt white nationalist groups at the center of it all, or just kind of put a little dent in it?
I think it's barely a dent, okay? Listen, I want to take our viewers through the charges so I can really explain what I mean here, okay? So there were 6 counts or 6 claims, okay? The first claim is the conspiracy to commit racially motivated violence. That is the reason that I have been here for the past 4+ weeks, guys, because that falls under the 1871 Ku Klux Klan Act, a very rarely used law. And the reason it's so important is because we hear about cases all the time when the police shoot an unarmed person, or when someone's mistreated by an employer, their civil rights are violated. Those are separate actions. An action between individuals, me suing another person for violating my civil rights, rarely happens in this country. And the reason this case was so important is because there's a similar lawsuit filed against the January 6th Capitol rioters. I believe there's also a lawsuit against the former President Trump based on this same 1871 Ku Klux Klan Act. Now, in this case, I just want to be clear. The jury came back today and said we are deadlocked with counts 1 to 2, and 1 to 2, those are the federal counts. Count 2 is the failure to prevent the conspiracy from happening. So the jury comes back deadlocked, and we talked about this last night. The judge could have said, go back and deliberate again. He could have given that thing that we talked about, the Allen charge, but he refused. He refused to do that. So then they just decided on the other cases. So when you break down the numbers, this is a fail for the plaintiffs, and we shall see what happens next.
Well, just talking about that, Seema, it took us 4.5 weeks to get to this point, but is this really the end?
And do the plaintiffs have grounds now to pursue more legal action?
Okay, so everybody's going to appeal, okay? It's going to be an appeal palooza. I just heard from somebody else in the press room that Spencer's already tweeting about appealing his case. So even all the defendants are planning to appeal, I imagine, and they should. The other thing I want to note is that in Virginia, I believe there is a cap on punitive damages. I think it's something like $350,000. The lawyers indicated that they would file those motions to reduce those damages. But even the plaintiffs, they have to try this case again. They have to get this back in front of another judge, at least on counts 1 and 2, because they were hung. And they may do better with another jury, guys.
I know it was a long day for you. I know there was a lot to be able to process with this, and as the verdict came down, I just have to ask you, who did you see first, and what was the emotion that you saw?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, so I saw some of the plaintiffs' lawyers outside of the thing. So I was in the overflow room, but I got a look inside the courtroom, and it was just so hard because honestly, it was the verdict sheet is 7 pages.
Yeah.
There's 10 plaintiffs. We're trying to get all the damages down. But I will tell you, I saw Josh Smith very up close after the verdict, and he is the lawyer for Matt Heimbach and Matthew Parrott, and he was gleeful. Like, I thought he was going to give me a hug. He was so gleeful. I'm telling you, the defense thinks it's a victory, guys.
Seema Iyer, thank you so much for all your reporting. A month on this case.
Yeah, we're certainly going to welcome you here home, back to Fox 46 here very soon after Thanksgiving. And remember, Fox 46, the only local station inside the courtroom. Chief legal expert Seema Iyer is one of only a handful of journalists from across the country allowed inside the courtroom for the Unite the Right trial. And she will have all these stories and more. You can find those at fox46.com.